Welcome to my channel, Glorious English. If you really want to improve your English through real-life inspirational stories, stay with me till the end. Listen carefully, feel every emotion, and learn English from every line of this true journey. Today's story is about a poor boy who sold peanuts by the roadside and later built one of the biggest business empires in India. How did he do it? How did he turn poverty into power? This is the biography of Dhirubhai Ambani. Chapter 1. The Boy with Big Dreams. In the dusty village of Chorwad, Gujarat, a young boy named Dhirubhai Ambani was born in 1932. His father was a simple school teacher, and his mother managed a small home with love and patience. Life was hard. There were days when his family had no proper food, but little Dhirubhai never complained. He was always full of energy and ideas. Even as a child, he wanted to earn, to create, and to dream beyond the walls of his village. One evening, as he sat near the sea, he told his father, "One day, I will do something big, very big." His father smiled, but said gently, "Dreams are good, my son, but dreams need hard work." Those words stayed with Dhirubhai forever. Soon, he began selling peanuts at a local fair, turning small coins into his first earnings. That little trade was his first business lesson, that even small efforts could grow into something great. But life in the village could not contain his hunger for growth. He wanted to see the world. He wanted to understand how business worked in big cities. At the age of 16, he made a bold decision. He left home and went to Aden, a port city in Yemen, where many Indians worked in oil companies. That moment was the first step of his long and extraordinary journey. Chapter 2. The Journey to Aden. When Dhirubhai reached Aden, the air smelled of oil and sea salt. The city was busy, full of ships, traders, and endless movement. He joined a company called A. Bess and Coors as a clerk, earning only a few rupees a month. But he watched, listened, and learned. While others worked only for money, Dhirubhai studied how oil was sold, how contracts were signed, and how fortunes were made. At night, when others slept, he often sat alone near the harbor, thinking about his future. He missed home. He missed his mother's food, but he whispered to himself, "One day, I'll build something of my own." He learned how global trade worked, how goods moved from one port to another, and how information could be more valuable than gold. Those silent nights shaped his business mind. After a few years, he had saved some money and gained great knowledge. But deep inside, he knew he did not belong there forever. India was changing, and he wanted to be part of that change. So, in 1958, Dhirubhai returned home, not as a boy who left, but as a man with a dream too big to fit in any job. Chapter 3. The Small Office with Big Dreams. Back in Mumbai, Dhirubhai started a small trading company called Reliance Commercial Corporation. His first office was a tiny room with a table, 2 chairs, and a telephone. He began importing polyester yarn and selling it to small textile mills. Many people laughed at him and said, "You can't compete with big companies." But he smiled and said, "If I don't try, how will I know what's possible?" In the beginning, he faced losses. Sometimes orders were canceled. Sometimes partners backed out. There were days when he sat quietly, wondering if he made the right decision. But every failure became a lesson. He worked day and night, learning how to manage money, how to talk to clients, and how to make deals that others thought impossible. Slowly, his courage started paying off. His honesty and sharp mind attracted people's trust. Business grew, and his dream began to take shape. He was no longer the boy who sold peanuts. He was now a rising businessman. One who believed that success is built not by luck, but by patience and courage. Chapter 4. Building Reliance and Winning Hearts. In the 1970s, Dhirubhai decided to step into manufacturing. He built his first textile mill in Naroda, near Ahmedabad. There, he created a new brand called Vimal, named after his son. People loved the quality and style of his fabric. Long lines formed outside his stores, and soon, Vimal became a household name. But what made him special was not just his success. It was his way of treating people. He talked to his workers like friends, listened to their problems, and shared his food with them. "We are building dreams, not just cloth," he often said. He gave thousands of people jobs and hope. His factory lights became symbols of progress in small Indian towns. When Reliance entered the stock market, ordinary Indians, not just the rich, invested in his company. He made the public feel like partners in his dream. Millions of small investors trusted him, and Dhirubhai proved that even the poorest person could be part of a big success story. He had changed the way India thought about business forever. Chapter 5. The Visionary Who Never Stopped. Even when he became rich and famous, Dhirubhai never forgot his roots. He wore simple clothes, spoke gently, and always respected hard work. He taught his sons Mukesh and Anil to lead with vision and honesty. "Money will come and go," he said once, "but trust stays forever." He expanded his empire into petrochemicals, energy, and communication. People called him a magician of business, but he said, "I'm not a magician. I just see opportunities where others see obstacles." His belief in the power of dreams inspired a whole generation. From a small trader, he had become the man who changed India's industrial future. In 2002, Dhirubhai Ambani passed away, leaving behind not just a company, but a philosophy that ordinary people can do extraordinary things if they dare to dream and work hard. His life remains a shining example of courage, vision, and hope. Chapter 6. The legacy lives on. Even today, the name Dhirubhai Ambani shines like a guiding light. His story is taught in schools. His quotes are printed in books, and his dream continues in the hands of millions of young entrepreneurs. His family expanded Reliance into one of the largest companies in the world, fulfilling the dream he once saw as a young boy under the sky of Chorwad. People still remember his smile and his words. Think big. Think fast. Think ahead. Every small shopkeeper, every student, every dreamer finds courage in his journey. He proved that success doesn't depend on where you start, but on how far you're willing to go. Dhirubhai Ambani's life was more than business. It was a message that no matter how small you begin, greatness is possible when your heart refuses to give up. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to Glorious English. Every day, we bring you real-life stories to improve your English and inspire your soul. This was the biography of Dhirubhai Ambani, the man who taught India to dream big.